Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone, welcome back to Muslim Farmville. I am Yasmin. Today I was able to move around and I have 290 steps, which I'm so grateful for. I am planting some flowers. We have some leftover seeds and I thought let's just put it together. This video is going to be about a little bit of self-care, what I'm eating, and how I am going to go ahead and move my body. Before I can go and get some walking in this morning, I need to feed the animals. The chickens, the ducks, and the dogs. I have a little special treat for the dogs whenever I can get a hold of some bones. Beef bones, I try to save it for the dogs, make some of them bone broth and some of them give the dogs to chew. It's good for them. My husband is also doing some stools. He does a little side job that he makes stools, so that's what he's working on. This is a beautiful day. The chicks are hiding. Then slowly they come out. It's always nice to see their curiosity and them growing. Collect some eggs. I'm working on some green tea this morning. That's one of my self-care. And Angie will go with me. We will go ahead and get some steps in. In between mealtime and morning, I like to go in the woods and walk. This is our land where it's free that I'm able to walk. So we got few steps in, and the distraction is always there, which is blessing, mashallah. Beautiful flowers. I usually collect flowers, edible flowers, if I can get hold of. These are not chemical sprayed, so they are safe. Sometimes I like to make cookies and put flowers and let my family enjoy it. So everything is thriving in the summer. That's one thing I love about the summer, and they just come back, which is nice. We don't have to plant. It's important for the dogs to get their exercise as well as us. Ourselves, we need to move our body. And as a homemaker, sometimes it's hard to make the time and to fit it in, especially when the children are quite young. It was hard for me personally, but now it's kind of nice that my children are a little bit growing, that I can go ahead and just give myself half an hour and enjoy it in the woods, fresh air, move my body. And also eating right. For me, eating right is the biggest thing. I'm just enjoying being outside and not be cooped up in the house, because originally I'm from East Africa and the weather is warm throughout the year. So that's what I grew up and love, being outside and getting fresh air. So I was able to collect these beautiful flowers, and hopefully I'll be able to use it for bath or make some cookies. I'm just gonna let it dry outside. Now it's time for me, since Angie and I are back, our little dog, the big dog, the boys took him out for a walk as well. So I have been saving this large bone and I want to cut it in half. It's beef bones. When we get a quarter cow or when we slaughter our own lambs, those bones, then we have to share it for the dogs. So this is what I have now. It would make such a good bone broth, but I thought today they have to have a fresh meat, so I'm waiting for Sam to come and help me cut it into a half. We have to divide it. Each dog will get a piece. Sam loves to use the axe and cut things into halves. It just takes few minutes. That's it. So the small piece, I will go ahead and give it to the little dog. She's waiting so patiently. There she goes. After walking, she gets the reward herself too, and sit down and chew and work on her jaw and her teeth. This big piece, I'm keeping it for the big dog because he's out walking with Zach right now. Time to put the box away into the recycling. Angie enjoys herself. My husband is still working on the stools. That's a side job that he does. That's how we make a little bit of extra money. It's nice when you can be handy sometimes. After walking, I'm done, but I was able to make 6,645 steps. Big accomplishment for me, honestly. Some days because I don't get them in. Look who's under a shade like me. We had a long walk, but it's good. We are resting and hydrating and cooling down. So that's one of the ways I keep my little self-care is exercising and walking. And also, I mentioned earlier, diet plays big time for me. Some people can eat whatever they want, and those, I'm happy for you. You are blessed, and I am blessed as well myself. But diet, it's a big deal for me. So today, I am just going to show you what my plate is going to look like. I still eat really good. Alhamdulilah wa shukrullah. MashaAllah. I'm so grateful. But I have to watch certain things. So I'm cooking a little bit of ground beef with some salt, pepper, and little spices. I'm thinking about making taco balls. Lots of pepper. I try to keep up with my black pepper. I'm used to be deficient of vanadium, so that's where you get it from, black peppers and mushrooms. So I do my best to add into my diet. I'm refilling my oil. We use avocado oil and olive oil and sometimes walnut oil. As a homemaker, whenever we're cooking or cleaning, we have to also refill things and make sure to have everything organized. So I have my plates ready. I'm just going to chop some salad. We have a little bit of leftover of avocados, good healthy fats, good healthy fiber as well. We are not shy in our house to use leftovers. I'm doing my best to get it in as much as fiber as I can, and I enjoy the greens. So we have some lettuce, cucumbers, zucchini. I don't even mind eating the zucchini raw. We have some jalapenos. I have some cheese that I probably would like to shred it. But we have this extra piece of cheese, so I'm just going to shred that. It's cheaper and healthier to buy a bulk of cheese and you can shred it yourself. Leftover tomatoes, olives, and some salsa that my husband picked her up from the farmer's market. Some crackers, leftover homemade crackers we make. Everything is coming together. It's very simple. All I had to do was cook the meat and the crackers a few days ago, but that's really it. And the guacamole, I made it a couple of days ago, so it's simple. But what I'm excited about is my dessert. You guys have seen me, my homemade fat bombs. That's what I also gonna eat. So I do my best low carb, keto lifestyle, less than 20 grams carbs a day, but these are healthy fats. and that's what I'm going to enjoy too. So I do still eat desserts and delicious foods, and was able to lose 50 pounds and over. So I am very grateful for that. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, give the videos thumbs up, and comment down what kind of videos you guys like to see. This is my plate. Lots of veggies, protein, good fiber, good healthy fat, and my carbs come from the veggies. Some salsa. I'm not shy about it to eat a second plate if I needed to. A little bit of cheese on top, and that is it. Olives are good healthy fats to keep you satiated. So when I eat like this, I really don't want to eat and crave for other foods. There we go, a little bit of homemade sour cream. And that's it. Everybody is helping themselves. Alhamdulillah. Easy eating and healthy food. I'm just going to go ahead at the end of the meal, make a green tea, and enjoy my dessert homemade food. When I eat homemade food, I seem to be healthier and feel good. But when I eat out, I just don't feel good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and comment down what your days are look like and what your self-care that you do. Share it with me. I'd like to try that too. Have a beautiful, blessed day. This is how I'm ending the video. A little bit of tea and my homemade dessert. It's on my channel as well. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.